Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. I'm going to be playing Bel'veth with the new Kraken Slayer. My initial impressions is that the new Kraken Slayer is not very juiced. we're never getting her back, but we'll see what it can do. From my experience with playing with it, with Viego, and the Kraken Slayer versus the Bork is the first item. We're probably going Bork as the first item, but we'll see how the Kraken Slayer feels for now. For the runes, we got Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, and Last Stand. And then for the secondaries, we have Magical Footwear and Cosmic Insight. So, with the changes to the Kraken Slayer, the biggest one that you'll feel in the early game is that you no longer have access to the Noon Quiver. This bad boy builds out of Rectric, Hearthbound Axe, and a Recurve Bow now. Not exactly impressive items. They can give you some more fighting power in the early game, so we'll see if we can utilize that. Like where Rectric gives you 4% movement speed, and then you can have potentially more attack speed. But you really need the completion of a lot of those components for it to really matter. And then upon completing the entire Kraken Slayer itself, one, it's 100 gold more expensive at 3100, and then it gives us 50 AD, 40% attack speed, and 7% movement speed. No longer giving us crit, which inevitably is going to mean less damage as well. The third hit passive has also changed, as if you thought it couldn't get worse. Hold on. The third hit passive now deals more damage when the target is low, rather than having the stacking component. It used to be the more we hit the bad guy, the more damage we deal. Now, we have to get him low for that third hit to deal more damage. Dealing a flat 140, going up to 210, which isn't exactly super impressive. As we finish our clear here, that puts us on the bot side. Mr. Yasuo is really overreaching, so we'll see if we can't get on top of the big man. We're against Warwick jungle, who isn't bad into Bel'veth. Nice! They're going ham! Walk right into him, Bob. That's what they don't tell you. And... auto, Q, auto, Q, auto, Q, auto, auto. Wah! Bye-bye. He could dash through another minion, as if he didn't have enough. Let's reset. Back to our top side. Oh, he took a turret shot. He's dead. We're going to flash Q, E. Noob down, Q, W. Auto, Q, auto. Schmack. Oh, I hit the minion. Come back here. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. And what can I say? I earned it. So that gives us 1,500 gold. Let's see how many stats we can get here. Now I could buy 3 long swords and a dagger. That would give me 30 AD. Or I could get Recurve Bow and 2 long swords. That would give me 20 AD with 15 physical damage on hit. I think I'll take the 30 AD. 15 physical damage on hit. Wait, that would surely be better. It looks so awkward, that's for sure. One thing that I know that noobs are going to do too is they're going to complete this Hearthbound Axe as their first item for some reason. You get 20 AD with the longswords. So you're spending the extra gold here to get 10% attack speed. That's not exactly useful. So don't do that one. Warwick took my Krug. Okay. That's fine. I just need 3 camps for level 6. Or level 5. This guy hasn't reset, and we have, so I'm going to show him who's boss. W. Waiting. Waiting. Q. Q. Whoa! Okay, back onto this guy. Get back here! No, he gets movement speed because my bot lane's feeding! Oh, it adds a whole new dynamic, huh? Feeding allies have never been worse for me. Listen, you took a couple of my camps, I'm gonna take a couple of your camps, and we'll call it even, okay? Warwick didn't even have flash. Just walks right out of it because my ADC is feeding. Next goal here is to do these Void Grubs. Mr. Warwick probably wants to reset to the bot side with his camps being up there. So, these will give me a good amount of XP. And better yet, has me playing top side. Away from my 0-2 Ashe and a Vel'Koz support. But like these stats in comparison to what Noon Quiver was, the Noon Quiver is just always going to be better. It was 30 AD, 30, and then 15% attack speed with 20 physical damage on hit to the minions. Like, whereas this gives us 15 physical damage to everything, but then I have 10 less AD for basically more gold spent. It's so whack. Let's reset, get some more components here. Job's done. And I honestly want to path up towards topside. The Yasuo is probably going to be stronger than me for a while. Wreck trick? Or I could go longsword, dagger. Yep, I got real items right here. A real collection. Ay, ay, ay. Noob's down. Hello. See, Warwick with a measly 2 long swords. Me personally, I got 3 of them. W. Okay. Oh. But here's the difference. He has a mid laner. And he ignited me? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to build a dumbass Hearthbound axe here. Yeah, kick his ass. So now he has 2 options to reset to his top side or his bot side. He just spent his ignite. So what I can do is get level 6 off my red buff, and then look to invade him. Once again, I should have better stats than him, but we'll see. Whereas ignite is down, that's pretty good for me. Get level 6, now we have access to our form. And it's 750 gold to that Kraken Slayer, remember it. It cost 100 gold more now, which is even worse. Alrighty, so Warwick will have his Zoe behind him as I'm invading here. So, I'm gonna find him. Better be fast. Mr. Warwick. Doesn't look like he reset to the blue side here, so we'll start up these camps. You want to be very careful whenever you look for an invade. If you spend abilities on the camps, then you won't have them for the fight. But now that Warwick hasn't shown up, I'll play for the camps for now. Warwick has a Tiamat and a recurve bow. He is basically even with me in items. Amazing. I have like 30 AD and he has basically that with the Tiamat. Stun! 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 Auto W. Nice. Ulti! Bong. A swing and a miss. Dodge out on the fear. Q. Auto. 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 Q. Flash. Auto E. Noob down. Bong. Why am I tanking? Run! Run! Yeah. I got a whole lot of money. Let's get this pathetic Kraken Slayer and pretend like we're a champion real quick. Kraken Slayer, longsword, off we go. We don't have to wait for any HP. We're gonna heal it off the camps. Kraken Slayer, 50 AD, 400% attack speed, 7% movement speed. Every third basic attack deals 140 physical damage. Wow. Up to 210 when the target is low. Now that's going to apply to the camps, and that's going to apply when the camps are low. So with our E, going like that, maybe it's good. It really just doesn't feel like a first item. I feel like we could go Bork or something. Oh god. We can go Bork or something like that. And then that would help us get the enemy low. But then also be like level 13 with our E maxed, and then we're really talking with executing the enemy. In the early game here, like, let's feel out this early power and see what we think, but that's the impression that I'm getting, is that this is like not a first item. Mr. Warwick, you cannot do the Void Grubs. That's illegal. You cannot kill my Gatorade up here. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. His E is down. Q, smite, auto, Q, auto, Q, auto, W, Q, E. Noob down. I mean, the damage didn't feel bad right there. Vladimir gonna waddle away. Let's clean up these Void Grubs, get that empowered form, and hail, go have some fun. Smite ulti. Hello? Yasuo, wake up. Yo, that E execute with the Kraken onto Yuumi though, that was pretty good. Onto the weakest champion in the game. That is getting trolled by her AD. That was pretty good. Reset. Spend our gold, get more AD. Do it all over again. If you look at their team comp, Vladimir healing, Warwick healing, Yuumi healing. I'll pick up an Executioners. Now, we don't have to turn it into anything, but I'll hold on to one for now. Right, so Kraken Slayer. Where do we go from here, Bob? We can go at an item like Black Cleaver. That's okay to reduce some armor. I'm gonna go with Stridebreaker for now. Give me some HP and some AD. Stridebreaker gives us a pretty good mix of stats, AD, attack speed, HP, and then it gives us that actives that also slows the enemy. So going into the mid game, that's generally a pretty safe second item. Yasuo, I love you. Q. Q, W. Smack, 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 Q. Oh! Smack, 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 Q. Smack. Bop, 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 bop. Yuumi, I need to test the damage here. 170. 190. Okay. You can think of the Kraken Slayer adding like an extra auto attack to your combo whenever you're wailing on them like that. That's basically the damage it's dealing. Nice. Rest in peace. We killed the bad guys. It's time to take an objective. And now our main goal here as we go along is to get a lot of farm. Pick up the kills when we can. But if we farm along the way, then we'll always be in a good spot. The more offensive ground that we can take of the enemies, the better. Now, what do I mean by that? That means getting into their jungle. I got that empowered form for a reason. When you have the empowered form as Bel'veth, your Qs can now go over the wall. Q, auto, auto, Q, auto, 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 Q, auto, W, Q. Bong. Smack. Smack, smack, smack. Yuumi, hold on, I need to press E. It looks like it deals quite a bit of damage. Boink. I think I deal a lot of damage. That Zoe Q just dealt 600. 600 damage. Back to the camps. Me farm, me so good. Warwick may be in my red side, which is a good play by him. There he is. He bought Ninja Tabby. The Ninja Tabby were recently nerfed, which is very good for Bel'veth. So they reduce less of the auto attack damage. Their team is kind of over, Bob, I'll be honest. I want to get to the bot side. I want to fight these guys. Phage, Tiamat. You can't win while a Vel'Koz ulti. W! Smack, smack, smack. Bop, 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 bop. I didn't even get the kill. I have the execute on. I have the execute on my item, yo, guys. My item's good, right? Whoops. Delay picking up the core so that we maintain the form for longer. And let's just push this down. We're level 11. We have our items. The enemy is basically inting. So we'll just push, push, push. Because I have a question. Who's going to stop me, huh? 6 Void Grubs. Whenever these Void Grubs die and you have the empowered form, you also spawn the funny minions off them. Okay. What? Yasuo, please come fight me. Come on, man. Look at all these minions. Zerg! 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 Hopefully I get a brand deal from Lord's IO someday. Push, 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 push. Until someone comes to stop me, man, I'm here to fight. We got too many minions. Keeping an eye on Warwick, seeing if he's gonna ulti here. This guy has pull, so we need to follow. Q, smite, auto, auto. Can't even get a Kraken proc on him, that's the thing. Warwick, please fight me. Please. Smack, 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 Q. I'm feared. Warwick, please. GG. Kraken Slayer dealing 1700. Not feeling like too impressive of a first item, though. Final damage dealt, 1100. I'll see you in the next game. Let's keep feeling it out. Alrighty. Boom, what up? Solo Renekton only. Back at it again. Stun. We're into Master Yi this time. Master Yi's not a good matchup for Bel'veth, but with that lethal tempo being removed, I'm sure we'll do fine. He has hella blades, so surely I could just use my E against his initial combo. Work from there. We'll be trying out Kraken Slayer as our first item once again. See where it gets us. Oh, Darius on your camps level 1. And he flashes. Let's get level 3. Make Master Yi's day even worse here. Okay, Master Yi going to his blue side. Just kidding. To his red side. Darius just gonna keep going, huh? He took some of the raptors, so I guess Master Yi doesn't hit level 2. He's still going. What a weird game. Get me balling pushed in. I'll be farming top side. Nah, I'll just be farming my blue side camps. It's still a gamble whether the Master Yi resets to his red side or his blue side here. By farming my blue side camps, I get level 4 consistently. And then I can meet him on either side of the map that he goes to. I can check his red side after I clear. It's usually how it is in League. If I was trying to do like the extra punch right here, it'd be a bit much. Oh god, is it my turn? Level 3 top laner enters the arena. Buzz off, man. Q. Auto Q. Q, W. Okay. Bit of a standoff, yeah? I can secure my blue buff because of my E, so... Set trying to pull a Darius right there. Not gonna pan out. We hit level 4. My mid laner is dead again, and that's okay. Since Set spent his time on that, level 2. Yeah. Auto Q. Auto Q. Auto E. Flash, auto. Moving. Oh! Close. And now, the best part about the new build, just buy a bunch of stuff. Yeah, give me 3 long swords. I would like 4 whoppers and 4 more whoppers. The Master Yi, level 3, has to reset to his bot side as those camps aren't up. I'm level 4 with 3, count them, 3 long swords. So let's play on the bot side for now, skipping our camps, and see if we can't do something. Knock up on the corkscrew. Wait for his W. There's no stun out of Leona right there. There's his W. Auto W myself. Q, finish him off. Gonna need a lot of auto attacks to kill this guy. Simple enough. The enemy's pushed up. What do? Walk right behind them. They never saw it coming. Next goal here, Bob, we just did a play right here. Reset, play. Now it's time to farm. Let's get level 5 at least. And honestly, if we just have a clean sweep of our camps into the wood grubs, and that will make us very, very strong. Because we don't have to do a big play until next turn. Especially where my mid laner is 0 and 3. Just like in real life. It's gonna be Master Yi's ward, if I had to guess. Q. Okay, is fine, is fine. W. Is fine, is fine. E. Is fine, is fine. Q. Go ahead, is fine, is fine. Clean them up. What are we even buying? Recurve bow, wreck trick. Yippee! I got 15% attack speed. 15. Count it. 15 physical damage on hit and 10 AD. And 4% movement speed. Wow. Don't put all those stats in one spot. My main goal, continue to power up here. Since we get all this AD, our clear speed onto these camps will be pretty fast. The Gromp is under leveled. This set is level 6, but we can win. He only has a Tiamat. He's level 7, we can't win. Go ahead, try to stop me on this shit. Bye, set. Pull. Gold card. Q, E. Q. That's most of Echo's burst, but Master Yi will be behind them. I'll follow, I'll have my W. Nice one. Auto Q. I'm so dead. Run. Why, he doesn't have W. E. Q. Well, that was easy. We got the Kraken Slayer, and boy, is it time to buy it. For all of our fighting power there. I always feel the movement speed from Wreck Trick. That's about the only difference I really feel. But missing out on the clear speed and whatnot, it definitely feels awkward. Master Yi gives me a freebie, I'll take it. And now I'll clear my camps back up towards the top side, not skipping them. Being level 6 is cool, but being level 7 is way cooler. The set has Ninja Tabby. These are now nerfed to only reduce 8% of the auto attack damage, so when enemies get those, it's not going to be the BTFO like it used to be. That part's nice. And for the people in the back, Kraken Slayer, 50 AD, 40% attack speed, 7% movement speed. We'll see if we can utilize that movement speed against a champ like Master Yi. If you can outspace their auto attacks, then you're kind of in business. Bel'veth gains extra auto attack range in your empowered form, as well as more movement speed out of combat, so it's not bad to have extra movement speed. It's just not useful, it's not as useful in the early game. It'd be better to have late game, which is what I'm really thinking about this item. It's more of a late game item. E, W, auto Q, auto Q, auto Q, E, bong. That damage felt pretty good, I'll be honest. Clean up these void grubs and get that empowered form. Schmack. I want to use the AoE from the coral onto both void grubs. Master Yi is bot side. Really want to get more levels. I really want to get to like level 13 at a reasonable time so I can feel out the execute damage with the E. Next goal here, get some kills. With the camps being down, that's our time for the plays, so I have about 30 seconds till my bot side camps are up. So if I do the plays, I can get a lot more gold. Be a lot stronger. Auto, Q. Bong. One noob down. Darius starts the fight, and that makes it pretty easy. Master, you got any camps? You do. Now, when you can take the enemy camps, it is so good. It's the double whammy. I go +1, he goes -1. That's basically +2 if you think about it real smart like. Boy, do I clear these fast. Level 9 to level 6. I've heard Master Yi is bad. I didn't think it was this bad. For our second item here. They have quite a bit of magic damage. Oh, no they don't. It's all physical. That's right. Ninja Tabby, Ruby Crystal, some long swords. Let's get out there. Master Yi, level 6. Walking right in my jungle like he owns the place. Oh, your dad works here? Well, listen, bud, you don't work here. So get the hell out of my office, okay? Q, moving. W. Smack, 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 smack. Q. Smack, smack. Q. Yeah, you have all your posse behind you. Real mature, man. Well, the camps are down so we can look for a play again. With that being warded, we can use our empowered form to dash over the walls like this. See if we can't find some noobs. Entering from the flank, but that's going to engage onto a Leona. Ulti goes wide. Smack. That is an ally bot lane if I've ever seen one right there. Q, W. Close. Leona, you can dive me if you want. Ulti. Goodbye, noobs. Keep chasing, keep chasing. W. Oh, yeah, you think you're getting away. I got 7% movement speed, actually, on the buffed Kraken Slayer. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't read the patch notes. With my E being up, I don't think they stand a chance on that dive. These guys got no damage. Let's do Black Cleaver, and then... oh god, whatever. Black Cleaver to the top side. Get a Phage and a Caulfield's Warhammer. That's like 40 AD. That's like 35 AD and 200 HP. Clean up the camps before the Void Grub spawn. Because again, we're trying to power up until level 13. Level 13 we'll have our E maxed. With our E max, then we'll be able to execute the enemy when they're lower. And that's the whole dynamic of the Kraken Slayer, so hopefully it matters. Finish my blue side camp, see if I can find Master Yi in his red side. So no Krug. Get a flank on Mr. Set here. He don't give a never mind. So with the AoE from the Coral here, you want to get both of these relatively low. And then by delaying the Coral, you also make it where you have the empowered form for longer. Auto, auto Q, auto Q, auto snipe, auto Q, auto. Deal damage, Bel'veth, damn! I hit him with so much, and it didn't matter in the slightest. We barely chewed through his shield. Ay Dios. He is level 12 with 2 items, but like, dude. Well, we got Black Cleaver. This comboed with Kraken Slayer will give us more damage, more tankiness, and we reduce the enemy's armor. Smack. 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 Nice. Okay, now we're talking. Echo being shut down, we're in business. Yeah, you killed me. Yeah, you got my empowered form, but now your jungler and your mid laner is dead. Try to kill Corkscrew and then take that dragon. Yeah, you have a Leona. Yeah, that stun hits. Yeah, use my empowered EQ, auto W, auto Q. Nice. Moving. Whoa. Kill the bad guy, take the objective. Skip our Krugs and go ahead and head on to the top side. Master Yi is going to be resetting there. So far, Kraken... Auto, Q, auto. TF can ulti right here. Run! Run! Don't get stunned by that. A little bit late on the ulti. Corkscrew's going to be all alone in the bot side, so... Listen, we just lost 2 fellas. 2 men in the mid lane. Well, I'll just take my 1v1 down here. Corkscrew's got a Trinity Force and no hope in hell, I tell you what. Q. Smack. Q. Smite. Auto. W. Smack. 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 Q. Smack. Smack. Q. E. Boom. He deals high initial damage with that Trinity Force, but like then there's no follow-up at all. Yeah, you can take the Rift Herald. Yeah, I'll be pushing bot lane. Smack, smack. So the real trick here is they want to crash the next wave. That's what they don't tell. Hello? Corkscrew, wake up. Corkscrew, I'm going to have to kill you, big man. Smite, Q, auto, E. Q. Can't take that much damage, big man. I have a 200 gold shutdown. And Echo is trying to come collect it. Run! Okay, we're good. Let's reset. We got a whole bunch of gold. Buzz off, buddy. Plus your dress looks stupid. I think my next item should be Wits In. I have quite a bit of magic damage with Echo. We have no magic resist, so that will give us some DPS. With Wits End, it's not very strong until you're entering mid-game, level 12 to like 14. So it's definitely better to get as a second or third item. Our goal remains the same, Bob. Get level 13. The more points you have in E, the more damage reduction you get, the more damage it deals, and then the more instances of the damage from the on-hit effects. Nice. Oh my god, and I lose my empowered form. But as I finish my farm down here, the Baron's coming up soon, so any play that we can make on the bot side for that turret needs to happen on this turn. So we'll just generally be playing on bot side. I have these 2 camps scuttle blue. And then it would be a dive on bot lane if we're going to do anything. Push, push, push. Bel'veth's not very strong at playing around the mid lane in the mid game like this, so better to do things in the side lane. Twisted Fate reset, so will I. I got the Wits In. Let's play around top side, play for that Baron. Both teams having 1 dragon. Who cares? Who cares? I want the big one, the big purple worm. Get my red buff and call it a day. Wits In. 55% attack speed, 50 magic resist, 20% tenacity, which will help us against that Leona. And then 60 magic damage on hit. Pretty good. 60 magic damage on hit. That means it deals like as much as Kraken Slayer. Kill these guys. I need my empowered form. Master Yi's going ham. Corkscrew flashes. Waiting. Q, W, Q, auto, Q, auto, E! Nice, we got the execute onto Corkscrew. Okay, just kill Leona. Smack. Well, on the Master Yi, W. Q. Corkscrew, I didn't forget about you. Just kidding. Bong. Corkscrew, I didn't forget about you. Come on back now. Use our Q to the left. Whoa, he went that way. I don't think I can do this, Baron. Corkscrew, you really think you're safe? Let the minion wave dissipate. Let Set move in. corkscrew you thought. Your worst nightmare has arrived, big man. Q, W, Q, auto, auto. Bye-bye. No second chance. Stop chasing me. You're not gonna kiss me. Kill the bad guy. Let's take this dragon. Dragon's kind of whatever. Mainly just looking for fights now where I'm strong on these 3 items and with our level 13. The execute on Echo is not bad. Q, W, auto. Where's my HP? Q ulti. Bong. What the fuck is happening? Where did my HP go? How did I live? It's time for Baron. Enemy jungle mid dead. Yeah, that's pushing mid. That's cool and all. Oh my god, that echo damage is nothing. He's not messing around. I know what my next item's gonna be, Bob. A Death's Dance. Make it where I can't get exploded like that. Steel Sigil and a pickaxe. Now, we don't get magic resist on this turn, but once we complete the full Death's Dance, we get that passive Ignore Pain. Basically, where you take less damage initially, it's dealt to you over time. If you get a killer assist, it cleanses some of it. So you don't get one shot, and that's a big, big bonus against Echo and on Master Yi. Hello, you can't be alone. You can't be alone at nighttime. Flash? Smack, smack, smack. Tenacity from Wits End. Smack, 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 Q. Smack, Q. Now, if I move in here, they still have that mid turret, so we might as well just fight on this sort of ground. Q, moving. Wait out the CC. Q. And I walked away. Moving. Smack, 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 Q. Oh! Echo followed me. I'm dead. I did not expect that. Echo followed me and then boom. His items dealt 400? What the fuck? My Kraken Slayer has dealt... 3,000 is pretty good. Wait, 3,000's really good. So maybe if I'm stomping Kraken Slayer is alright. We gotta play some high elo games with it, but like, I'll probably be building Bork. Just in peace. Well, we got the Death's Dance, and then from here, since their whole team is that Echo, we could go Kanik Rukin as our last item, just giving us a lot of magic resist. 400 HP magic damage shield. But just the build path sitting on 50 more magic resist will do pretty well for us. Alrighty, we do a little bit of trolling. We need level 16, but only at the start of next fight, so I can just keep skipping my camps here and fight whoever's trying to farm on the enemy team other than Echo. Because they're super weak right now. We want to exploit that. Any noobs around here? I was told there would be some noobs around here. Yeah, come on down. Control ward. What? What? You're not coming to your blue buff? What is the deal? Now check out this little hack. You pull these two camps together. And then boom, you smite them both. Once you have the 1200 smite, you have the AoE. Pull them together effectively at 2,400 HP smite. That number's so big I can barely say it. Without my empowered form, I can't get over the walls, so it makes positioning for fights a lot harder. Baby, what are you doing in the side lane? Darius is looking to get in there, so I'll just stand here. Q? Yeah, normal amount of damage right there. Ease, smite. Back, back to full HP for me. Now we get involved with the fight. Focus the Echo. It's their only champion. Q, auto, E, ulti. Going long, Q, W, close. Remember, Bob, use 2 Qs before your W, and don't forget it. Smack, 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 smack. Moving. Come on down, Master Yi. Q, W. Smack, 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 smack. Bop, 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 bop. Bong. The noobs are down. Noobs eliminated. Get them off my screen. Push, push, push. Not one man should have all of those void grubs. Push, push, push. It's fine to smite the cannon minion on pushes like this. Get the wave in faster. You can use your Qs for the passive stacks. Don't hit me. Ay Dios. Q. They spent all the burst on me. Clean them up. Twisted Fate just getting out of there. Meanwhile, Darius can get a pentakill. Q. W. Holy shit. Boom. Q. Boom. Boom. Trinity Force. Blood Mail. Okay. GG. Big man Darius. Kraken Slayer dealing 4,000 damage. Isn't that weird? It dealt so much more damage this game, but the enemy was like feeding and losing. It really feels like a second item. Maybe Stridebreaker into Kraken Slayer? Hard to say. Go ahead, give me my client. Go ahead. Anyways, Bob, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. See ya. Dude, give me my client. Yeah, black box. Awesome. So I have 2 games. Oh, fuck.